Deidre, your art teacher. Today we have a really fun art project that's in 2 parts. So, for part 1, you're going to need watercolors and 3 pieces of paper. Let's go ahead and get started.
With our first piece of paper, just go ahead and start watercoloring. Remember, it goes water, color, then paint. I'm choosing blue, maybe some purple. When you filled the page, set this page aside to dry. And we'll start page 2. To get a different texture, I'm gonna try adding just a small spoonful of salt. See how that changes the watercolor. Adding salt to your water will make the watercolor have a slightly different texture. It dries differently, it looks differently, but just a bit. Want to try something a little bit different for your watercolor? Get some plastic wrap and let's experiment. Here's a warning for you. Plastic wrap is sticky, so it can be frustrating. Your main goal is to try painting one side of the plastic wrap, and then you flip it around and press it onto your piece of paper. You can even move the watercolors around on the paper through the plastic wrap. You can do this over and over again until you get the colors you really want. See me painting the plastic wrap using my hands? Any way to get a nice amount of watercolor to get a good solid color to press onto my paper. What will you try? It seems messy, but what you come up with is really cool.
Now that we have our beautiful watercolors, part 1 is completed. Now for part 2, we're going to work with patterns. Let's see if I can't find some friends to do some patterns with us.
With 3 different colorful papers, I'll invite Miss Lizzie, our storytelling yoga teacher, and Mr. Nelson, our gym teacher.
Okay, so we're going to be making patterns. You're going to use your ruler to start.
If you don't have a ruler at home, you can use the side of a book, another side of a piece of paper. You'll just want to make a bunch of lines. Mr. Nelson and Miss Lizzie's lines are different from my lines. And now we add squiggles through our lines to make small sections and shapes all over our paper. Look at the sections you've made. In each section,
we're going to make a pattern. A pattern is just something you do over and over again.
That's right. It can be any design you like. Just fill up your sections with different patterns in each section, and you'll be surprised how interesting your paper is starting to look. Mr. Nelson's done little hearts. I'm doing diamonds, and maybe some dots. Ooh, and Lizzie's are tiny and colorful. Are those little snail swirls? There's no wrong pattern, and you can do the patterns more than once. Now your watercolor paper has become
patterns!
I hope you had fun with this project. Please bring them back to school, because I can't wait to see them. See you next time.